William Walker was an American author, writer, and editor who believed in the power of mental science as a spiritual law. He embraced a vibrational force capable of unlocking one's possessions through words and thoughts, allowing prosperity to flow. He who knows the spiritual law is undisturbed by appearances and rejoices while still in captivity. He maintains his vision and is thankful that the end is accomplished, as per his theory. According to Walker, those who understand the spiritual law are aware that appearances and circumstances can change. This occurs when we free ourselves from the need for external approval and feelings of insecurity. True understanding is achieved when one has a deep and intimate knowledge of who they truly are. One of the greatest teachings given to humankind through scriptures is that God is the provider of all man's needs. God is our sole supplier, providing everything necessary for our lives, whether material or spiritual. Once, a desperate man approached me seeking financial assistance. He needed to raise $50,000 for his business, and time was running out. No one was willing to invest in his ventures, and the bank refused to grant him any loans. I told him, "I suppose you lost patience while at the bank, therefore your power can control any situation. If you first control yourself, go back to the bank, flow in love with the spirit of all connected to the bank. Let the divine idea pull you out of this situation." He replied, "It's impossible, as tomorrow is Saturday, and the bank will close by noon. I won't make it in time, it's too late." I responded that God doesn't need time, and it's never too late. With Him, all things are possible. I know nothing about business, but I know everything about God. He replied, "When I'm sitting here listening to you, everything sounds good, but when I leave, it's terrible." He lived in a distant city, and I heard nothing from him for a long time. Eventually, a letter arrived saying, "You were right, I raised the money, and I will never doubt the truth of everything you told me again." Weeks later I met with him, and he explained how it all unfolded, reflecting on what I had told him. He took the train that Saturday and arrived at the bank with only 15 minutes left until noon, quietly entering the bank. He said, "I came for the loan, and they granted it without any questions, 15 minutes within his allotted time. It wasn't too late, he just needed someone to help him maintain the vision. That's what one person can do for another." Jesus Christ knew the truth about it when he said, "If two of you agree on earth concerning anything that they ask, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven." Most people consider life a battle, but it's not a battle. It's a game that cannot be played successfully without knowledge of the spiritual law. Divine love is the most powerful substance in the universe. It dissipates all wrong conditions in our mind, body, and spirit. The human mind creates disease, poverty, and all kinds of limitations, impressing the subconscious. The superconscious mind is the divine mind of man, the realm of perfect ideas, the perfect pattern without inconsistencies or fears, a place only you can occupy and no one else. Our thought waves not only influence ourselves and others but also have an attracting power, drawing to us the thoughts of others, things, circumstances, people, and luck. According to the character of the highest thought in our mind, when we focus on positive and elevated thoughts, we attract circumstances, people, luck, and higher character thoughts to ourselves. Make the concentrated effort needed, and you will be wonderfully helped by unknown sources. In challenging old beliefs in the subconscious, you must make affirmations in terms of gratitude, exposing and eliminating tormenting thoughts. Every good and perfect gift is already within man. Every great work and achievement has been brought into manifestation by holding on to a vision. Often, just before the great achievement, apparent failure and discouragement come. When the children of Israel reached the promised land, they were afraid to enter. But Jesus gave a wonderful example, saying, "Do you not say there are still 4 months, and then comes the harvest? Behold, I say to you, lift up your eyes and look at the fields, for they are already white for harvest." Jesus' vision was so clear that it pierced the world of matter, and he saw the things of the four-dimensional world as they truly are, perfect and complete in the divine mind. Therefore, man must always maintain the vision of the end of his journey and demand the manifestation of what he has already received. It could be wealth, perfect health, or love. Record the perfect idea in your divine mind and make the change you desire. I invite you to repeat with me or leave positive messages below the video, words of manifestation and abundance. I am grateful for the abundance the universe delivers to me, abundance in health, money, peace, and joy. Subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about the law of attraction. Right now, on your screen, more videos about the law of attraction are appearing. Click and watch.